Hey, welcome race fans. Welcome to TurnLeft TV. I'm your host, Heath Johnson, and switching gears here a little bit, literally, with a little bit of a first impression for a few laps here at Sebring International Raceway. This is a brand new track by Studio 397 for the rFactor 2 sim, and what a great one it is, man. It is laser scanned off of the real track, so every undulation, all the little bumps, all the little nooks and crannies that are in this track are spot on, man, and are very realistic. The graphics on this track are absolutely amazing. And of course, if anybody out there is wondering, you know, hey, what's rFactor 2 compared to some of these other race sims out here, there is really no sim out there that really compares with respect to physics to rFactor 2. The tire model and the physics of these cars is as realistic as you can get for a race sim. So we're going to do a few laps here in a Corvette. We're going to be running the GT3 cars here, so get the the Mercedes, the Merc, the McLaren, Radical, and Corvette. There may be some other ones. Those are the ones that I have with this, and those are Studio 397 creations as well. They're available in Steam for download. I got them on sale in the summer sale, so very excited about that. Love these cars, and I've chosen to jump in a Corvette here, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to get a few laps here in, hopefully, and keep it off the wall. So I'm doing this in single player here mode, so anytime I toggle back to the broadcast software, it's going to quiet out the screen, or quiet the sound. All right, well, pit road speed is 50 here, so you can stop on the gas here as long as you got the speed limiter on, and then once you get past that line, you can get around here on the track. So got a car here coming by on the left side, flying by on the left side. So I'm on cold tires here, so I'm just going to chill out here for a lap or two. Things warm up a little bit. I think I'm running the hard compound on these tires. I would probably, maybe medium compound. I could probably go with the soft. I'm sure guys out there would beg to differ. You know, they may run something different, and certainly no claim here that I'm the best GT3 racer or the best road course racer in the world. That's for sure. But I like these cars. This track is awesome. This is the full course here. There are actually 3 courses with this download. You get the full course, and you get the school course, which is basically the first half of this course, and you get the Johnson Club course as well. So again, I'm in a Corvette, Calloway. Probably the closest thing I'll ever come to actually driving a real one, unless somebody else out there is willing to let me sit in the cockpit and drive that car. So that's probably a second gear turn there. Coming up on this turn, man, this is a great one at the end of this straightaway. It's called Sunset. Never actually been on this track before downloading as far as racing is concerned. Now, I've broadcast a few races here. That's a fourth gear to third gear right there. Just letting things get warmed up here. See the undulations, man. You can feel those in the wheel. I've got some cars here coming up behind me because I got a McLaren. That a little bit wide there. I'm going to probably end up in the grass. Nope. That's why they give you that overrun area right there and let that guy by. That's now, this is AI cars. These guys are turned up to about 97%, I think. So, give you an idea of where I'm at compared to these guys. part right here is my nemesis, man. That hairpin turn right there is just crazy hard. See, I'm holding that guy up behind me. Got to be really careful through that area right there because you can get a lot of speed and hit that wall that kind of juts out there. Those guys taking that pretty wide and against the tire barrier in the wall. And you hear those, you see the car bouncing around, man. You can feel it in the wheel. It really jolts your hands around. This one right here you do not want to forget about, because this one will chew you up and spit you out right there. Another one that's arguably first gear is the best way to do this one. See, once the tires start heating up a little bit, you might be able to take that turn at third gear. That one's a second gear one. Almost got away from me right there. You see, I'm definitely not up to speed compared to those guys, but it's fun nonetheless. You know, you just get a lot of practice in. I've only had a few hours of practice on this track. That includes learning the turns. It's one thing to broadcast a race from here, but it's another thing to get out here and drive. I broadcasted a IndyCar Brazil race from here before. Again, I know my shifting points are probably not what somebody else would do. Braking points. I know a lot of guys that are just fantastic road course drivers that would just love to get on this track. Tires pulling away there a little bit. Missed my braking point. another track here where you don't want to forget where you are, man. Forget what turn you're going into, because you could be in a world of hurt in a hurry. But got to be on the brakes right there and downshift. So that is a few laps here at Sebring, the full course. Coming down pit lane here. Take some service. So thank you so much for joining us here on TurnLeft TV, and hopefully you like that review. A little mini review. We're going to have a full review shortly, I think. So thank you so much for joining us, and leave the comments in the comments section. Hey, be kind, man. I'm not the best driver in the world. All right, you guys take care.